Hi, I'm Krystena Petrakas of FranchiseSales.co.uk, and today I'm talking to Greensleeves Lawn Care franchisee Dewi Jones.
I spent 21 years in telecommunications. I wanted to actually be in control of my own destiny. I felt that working for a large corporate, being dictated to by their rules and regulations, their requirements, finally wasn't enough for me. Other people were deciding my future. So I decided that I would ask for a redundancy package, and I got it, and I decided to leave with no real idea about what I wanted to do. And I'd actually employed a friend of mine who started a Greensleeves lawn care franchise, and I was so impressed I bought the franchise next to his because I know it worked.
That's quite interesting. A lot of people would come to these kind of fairs and choose a franchise, but you weren't sure that you wanted this specific franchise.
Jim had already gone through that sort of pain barrier 2 years prior because he attended a franchise fair and he made his decision from there. So I rather gained from his experience and his positive experience of actually going to it, sorting out what he wanted to do and choosing the right company. For me, it's a far easier decision. Still, choosing the right company is vitally important.
What would you advise people that want to get into franchising, the best way of choosing the right franchise for them?
They've got to decide, I think, what they want to do, what kind of industry they want to be in. I think you have to decide that first and foremost. Then you must talk to the franchisees. They're not the ones that the franchisor selects for you, but you must get a list of all the franchisees and you must make contact with any one of them that you feel more comfortable about doing in order to get a good flavour of the workload, the pressures, the positive things, the negative things, rather than just be sold to by the franchisor. And that's what I did. I had a word with quite a few of them. Once David Truby, who's the managing director of Greensleeves, had given me a full list of all, I think 22 or 23 different franchisees, and I chose the ones to speak to, as well as having my own experience as a customer of Greensleeves in actual fact. So that made it a lot easier for me.
And once you bought the franchise, the Greensleeves Lawn Care franchise, what was the process like in terms of setting up, getting the training and support? How was that?
Extremely professional. I was quite amazed at how much they did for me and how much they made sure that I succeeded. The training was an intensive 2 weeks training course in order to make sure I could achieve my certificates, which are required to do this job. And then, of course, there's the ongoing marketing support. I mean, part of the franchise fee that I paid included 120,000 leaflets, specifically for my area. And I've had some great results. People who have received the leaflets and decided to make contact. For my particular franchise area, 98% accept the quote and go ahead with the business. So for me, that is a very successful investment of my money in their marketing expertise. Ongoing from that, I do get a compliment in the field from David Truby and from Phil Paddock, co-directors of the company, and that support is invaluable to me.